Hey, this is Jacob Bowe returning to you live at the University of Idaho's 18th Annual Engineering Design Expo. I'm here with Jeremy Weber, and he's going to go ahead and introduce his project and tell you a little bit about what he does.
We are Team Barley Busters. We are working for Miller-Coors, working on a barley hull adherence testing machine. This machine is important to Miller-Coors because they need to test strains of barley for whatever has the best hull adherence, toughness, because whatever has that best hull adherence will brew the best beer. They asked us to come up with a new device based on their old prototype, which was basically a Cheese Whiz jar with the screen on the front that was supposed to serrate the barley with air pressure. And after testing and doing some testing with that, the results were not accurate. They weren't repeatable. It was quantitative, so they had to look at the samples after and say, oh, 20% got lost here. And with our machine, we can have qualitative results where we can measure weight lost, the hull removed, the hull weight after, the sample weight after, and kind of get our differences in loss. We do have some losses with dust coming from this sieve attachment here. This is where the hull comes into after the sample is run, where they can measure that, and it's just magnetized up into here. We put the sample in, press the go button, the sample comes into the cyclone chamber here. This spins, there's two flaps in here that spin. Once it's run for a set amount of time that we can program into this gate will open, everything will come out into this tube here, where it will run for an additional 45 seconds to get the hull. The hull will gets aerated here. The hull shoots up and in. So that's how we get our separation. And based on our results, our client is very happy, and they're really excited to get this machine into production. So.
Well, it sounds like you guys have done a really great job with this. What was it like working with, an actual industry player, especially someone so big?
It was actually pretty cool. They had a lot of insight for us. They helped us a lot along the way. It just a whole different experience, and it was great. They were very helpful and supportive of our ideas, and pretty much anything we wanted to do, they were backing us up, ready for it, and they're really happy with what we have here.
So was your guys' team mostly made up of like one kind of engineering, or was it pretty multidisciplinary?
We had 3 mechanical engineers and 2 bioag engineers.
So what was it like working with people from such a different field?
It was a little interesting too. The 2 bioags, they knew more about the machinery type of production machinery for barley and wheat and all that stuff, but really it wasn't that big of a difference as far as methods, like brainstorming methods. We all had great ideas. They had ideas on some of the mechanical stuff. We had ideas on the electrical. Actually, one of the bioags was our electrical guy, and he designed our electrical system, so that was really cool.
So do you feel like it was a valuable experience to be able to work with a group that was, that diverse?
Yes, I do, which I think when you get into the field, into the workplace, there's going to be that diversity. So having this experience now definitely helps for the future.
So what was your favorite part about working on this project?
My favorite part would probably be doing the machining out the sieve attachments, the servos, putting those on. That was a lot of fun, and actually doing the testing was pretty fun too. Like one of the tests would do like 40 samples at a day and stuff, and you'd think that'd be boring, but actually wasn't too bad.
That's cool. So do you have any plans for after graduation?
Heading back to Alaska to start work.
Where are you going to be working?
In the North Slope.
Oh, very cool, very cool. Well, it looks like we're pretty close to out of time for this one, so thank you for giving us your time here. And is there any final thoughts you want to give to the people who are watching?
No, I think covered it all. So.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, so this has been Jacob Bowe. I've been coming to you live from the University of Idaho's 18th Annual Engineering Design Expo. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen.